I just wanted to give this quick update and to say that what I went through in the last 2 years is no different from what you might be going through when you're in recovery, because when you first start on this journey, you have no guarantee that you're going to succeed. And so what carried me through on this path when things were extremely difficult and there was a lot of unknowns was, hello friends, my name is Vas Solo. I'm a recovered drug addict and alcoholic and a certified meditation coach. And the big question is, how can people like you and I who are in recovery from addiction, who want to be happy, joyous, and free, what are the things that we need to do in order to be successful and to grow into who we are meant to become? That is the big question, and the show will give you the answer. In today's video, I want to share with you guys what I've been up to for the last 2 years and what I learned from this whole process that I just went through of creating the online meditation course that I recently released. To be honest, for the last 2 years, I've been completely broke. It started when COVID came around and I lost all of my clients. And then when things slowly started to open up, about 6 months or so into the pandemic, only a couple of them came back. So I've only been training 3 people on and off during the last 2 years and making very little money. And when this happened in the beginning, I was shocked and I was scared because suddenly the future was very uncertain. And I've shared about this in other videos. And what I decided to do was I decided to pursue this passion of mine, this dream that I had of sharing about recovery on social media. And so I started a YouTube channel. I started making videos. I had to figure out how to record videos, how to edit them, how to set up a YouTube channel, and how to get it out there to you guys. And I wasn't making any money doing it. I still am not. But I did it because I felt extremely passionate about sharing this message. And about a year into the pandemic is when I got certified as a meditation coach, and I decided that I wanted to create an online meditation course. So those who find my channel wouldn't only be helped through the things that I talk about, but would actually have some techniques and tools that they could use in their own recovery so they can experience the things that I talk about. And so that was another huge challenge. In order to get through the last couple of years, I had to have a tremendous amount of faith in what I was doing. And I had to ask myself, is this really what you're meant to do? And I did many, many times. I was constantly praying and asking God, is this what you want me to do? And when I asked that question, the answer was always yes. I couldn't see any other path for myself. Of course, I could have gone out and looked for a part-time or a full-time job and started making money. But whenever I thought of that or of doing that, there was just, all I saw was just darkness in that direction. I just felt zero intention or motivation to do so. And when I thought about what I was actually doing and how much I was enjoying it, even though it wasn't bringing me any income, I knew that what I was doing was true and something that I was actually meant to do. But what I really wanted to say is that a week ago, when I had just finished releasing this course, and once again I was at this point where I had completed a project, and I was thinking, okay, I really do need some extra income. It would be really nice to be able to, finally start to be able to not worry about how I'm going to pay my bills or, how I'm going to afford to live in the future. After all, I'm married and we want to have kids. So there's a lot of things that I would like to do that require some money. And, God's timing couldn't be more perfect. I was on social media and I was just scrolling through Facebook, looking at people's posts, and then somebody had posted, hey, we're looking for peer support workers at a treatment center for addiction. Email this person. And so I shot off an email, got a response back, got an interview a few days later, and just got the job. So it's a part-time job at a treatment center where it's perfect. I get to help people in recovery yet again through another avenue. And so the course is released. I'm helping people at this treatment center, and I get to continue to make videos for you guys here on YouTube. So I just wanted to give this quick update and to say that what I went through in the last 2 years is no different from what you might be going through when you're in recovery, because when you first start on this journey, you have no guarantee that you're going to succeed. And so what carried me through on this path when things were extremely difficult and there was a lot of unknowns was just the deep faith and belief that I was on the right path, and that if I did the things that I needed to do in order to get healthy and recover, which also involved listening to people who had been there before, if I did those things, no matter how difficult the journey was, eventually I would make it to the other side where things would get easier. And they did. And so this is probably what you're going through right now, and I just want you to know that you got to have faith, and you just have to keep moving forward regardless of how hard it may seem, because there is a light at the end of the tunnel. So that's just my quick update for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. As always, like, share, subscribe, and comment below on what you thought. Joy to you.